Or here's Madden franchise. Actually, was uploaded by Cookie Boy, so I'll be watching that later tonight. I love his thing. Yeah. Anyway, I think I already used all my scouting points. Or I just not get any. What? I just used them all apparently. We're here, and I'm gonna look at every single franchise, and just kind of go through them and see if there's anything missing. Anything we need to do is I'm gonna have to get this blanket on me. It's cold in here now. Hold up. Get the soda. I mean, boys, they know us. No fast money, no slow bucks. No one can get no. Yeah, she fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. I'll press rewind to see that ass. One time I got the soda. How do you stay so up? Right now, in this franchise, our backup is Mahomes. Now, what I would like to do, obviously, we picked up Kent Weathers. I would like to trade, honestly. We don't really usually make a lot of trades of the offseason. I'm one of those teams, I'm very careful about, what I trade away. And, I just, kind of think, other than Tyreek, is there anybody that, doesn't lack in the speed department? Obviously, John Ross on the Packers. Packers have incredible receivers. Demir Bird. I got Shaquem Grant on the Browns. I don't know if anybody actually uses these teams. Is our Panthers guy? There's that McCall, Hardman. Well, they have 3 receivers with 97 speed or higher. I think yes, the 49ers are not a terrible team at all. Because on this one, we still have a decent amount of games. The commissioner himself hasn't even played his games. So, we got the Seahawks. Basic Cardinals, but they don't really usually play against the Bears. Yes, it's the Jaguars. Panthers versus the Vikings. And we had upset of the century. Dolphins randomly beat shit out of the Cowboys. Obviously, the Giants. Gave the work to the Giants. Nobody else has played their games besides. Us too, as some of them have CPU games I haven't played, so I have 53 out of 53 players in here. The question is, do we need 53 out of 53? I'm gonna tell you right now, there was one guy that was to get released off this team. Maybe Mike Ford. The dude hasn't made plays at all. He's actually done the opposite of making plays. So, you know, something we haven't done all year is take this Miami Dolphins team into a practice. And you know what has been phenomenal last week, dude? Akeem had hunting over 180 yards and 2 touchdowns on 4 receptions. I mean, that's 30 points just for the receptions. The other receptions, he's got 34-point game, which is incredible, man. Zay came out with a 99 overall. No, the Super Bowl winner is always the first 99 overall in the game. I forgot about that. Or MVP of the Super Bowl. They should do the MVP of the NFL. You know, what could I keep the ball? Play a 50-yard football game here. The goal is to find our playmakers and us, you know. Obviously, you know, Rosen does, you know, struggle getting the ball out for most of the reason being, you know, he gets pressured like nobody else in the NFL has. Yeah, if I seen AP run at me like that, I'd be fucking terrified. Nice juke. Jakeem Grant may not get a crap ton of yards, but he gets enough yards in my opinion. I'm saying Jakeem Grant deep here. If I can just... Doesn't have him beat, unfortunately. But by 24, which actually might be my forward, I don't know. It's first down 4. First down 4, Mike. Or Mike Hunt. Okay. Why? Akeem Hunt. I was a Kareem Hunt as well. Akeem Hunt. You know, a very unknown man in the NFL too. You know, nobody really knows of him as Jakeem Grant. Jakeem Grant picking up hella yardage. I think he had like 83 yards or something like that. Jakeem Grant. He's gonna get the ball more in that next couple weeks, you know. You know, so we're gonna force it to him, but you know, he's getting open a lot, so. Brandon Marshall sneaks that bitch in there. You know, he hasn't made plays, you know, any at all. It's not a terrible game, it's inaccurate, but I mean, when you're trying to get that off, you know, it's a good place to put it, you know. I wouldn't say seat to that one, but pressure means that this Miami Dolphins team suffers from it. That's Akeem Hunt. Akeem Hunt is a guy that, like I said, you know, he's our Taysom Hill. You know, he's a playmaker. You know, you throw him out wide to catch it. You can keep him at running back and hand it off. I mean, you can really do anything. Starco Charlton is way too damn tall. Him and Charles Harrison dogging on us. Ryan Marshall gets open. You give us a little bit more time. Okay. Rosen looks hella accurate in game. See, he just doesn't look very good in practice. Jakeem Grant looks good in games. Maybe arguably. I don't like to say arguably better, but same, arguably. Maybe it was the same in games, let's be honest. I was saying, like, and you're probably saying, oh, he has nothing in practice because he's not done anything in games, but yeah. Akeem Hunt really took over a role that, you know, it sucks. I mean, I didn't want him to take over that role. That's another throw. Get Devontae Parker out there. You know, but, like, that's a role I didn't want him to take over. You know, I want AP to take the majority of the reps, but the fact is, you know, AP couldn't get anything more than 2 yards, and Akeem Hunt was getting, like, a lot of yards to carry. I said, that dude is a menace. He was showing it. He's showing it. Excellent how good he was last week. I don't think Xavier Howard has a pick on anybody this year. I think he has 1 pick. Down to like 38. Usually, what you want your running back to take. A good football game, running back takes around. In this game, probably like 16 carries, and quarterback probably throws around like 25 passes. That's what I call a well-balanced team. I think we can very well do that. Some games, we're winning by a lot, so we run it anyway. So Brandon Marshall getting a lot more in practice than he usually does. He's been struggling this year as of far. I would never throw that one up to Jakeem Grant. Jakeem Grant is not a go up there and get it type of guy. Brandon Marshall, though. Brandon Marshall just doesn't have speed. That's what I'm thinking, there might be a better role on the team for him, but, for now he's going to play receiver. Jakeem Grant. I've seen some incredible blocks from him. If that, that says anything about what I have in store for him, then, yeah. That's all I'm going to say is he's had some fucking crazy-ass blocks in his career. And on our team, everyone tosses it. He's just bitches, so. Not how high his block actually. I don't know if Fitzgerald's is like through the fucking roof, but I want you to keep going out. I thought leading you out would. Yeah. I want Rosen to put the wheels on. One of our quarterbacks we might want run. Only quarterback that's ever been able to run was Patrick Mahomes. Shea actually run pretty well too as well. Haskins ran some hella good games as well. He's had some hella good games. I think he had like a third 10 that he converted. The rush, but people are gonna be watching out. Trust me, people will be watching out for him. That's a great throw and great grab by Brandon Marshall. Rosen. The connection was there. Handoffs to Brandon Marshall have not been there. I don't think we've tried one just because of the fact that it's a handoff to Brandon Marshall. I wouldn't consider it a good play call. No, it's Brandon Marshall. Throw that one up to Akeem Hunt. Oh, he's all over it! Wow. That's pick all the way, but Akeem Hunt gets under that. That's a golden pass. Oh gosh, man. Yeah, I think the one thing we're gonna focus on over the off season, not necessarily even the team, just the O line. I think I can rock with Akeem Hunt at running back next year. He's playing running back right now. Oh, Brandon Marshall. Adrian Cole will tell if I can click. I think I could rock with Akeem Hunt. Right now he's sitting under Adrian Peterson. So AP. It's like more of like Ryan Fitzpatrick over Rosen. Not really like Eli Manning. Over Eli Manning over Daniel Jones or Keenum over Dwayne Haskins. AP's kind of like a teacher for him, teaches ways, and when he leaves, Akeem Hunt might be the future of this team, and he was he was a tryout, Everybody has their tryouts, obviously. I think the Raiders had one with Tyrell Williams in the number one, spot that actually ended up working out pretty well while he was healthy. But yeah, it's like he was our tryout, Don't get me wrong, he played some hella good plays over the preseason, and he came in last week against the Cowboys, and he was a main reason why we won that game. He played phenomenal in the passing game. got Gasicki. I just don't have time. Siler has been crazy getting at us. I actually been Jonathan Hankins for him as well. Walford has had a crazy preseason up till injury. Obviously, you know, I think we benched him one preseason week just because of the injury. 3 or maybe 4 all targets open. There's development routes, you know. Obviously, you know, I think Jonte Parker could have been open. As you know, we have to go underneath if we don't have time. Keem Hunt, first down. You know, I think he's hella good, you know. Screens are where he thrives because, you know, he's just as good at the passing game than he is in the running game, you know. He's a phenomenal athlete in the running game. Just a good athlete in the passing game. He's an excellent run game and, you know, excellent in the passing game. So that was a Keem Hunt. Oh, Gesicki, you hold that block on Colbert. And Keem Hunt will be seeing the end zone. Stephen Howard's like the only guy that, you know, you got a fear of to stop you in any point of the game. That's a Keem Grant. How's a Keem Grant doing something that, you know, Keem Grant like things right there. Devontae Parker comes down with it. I don't know how long he'll be on the team either. I don't see us releasing him, you know. Outside an open pass. You know, sometimes you got like, you know, you're in front of him and you blow it past him, you have to save pass. Keem Hunt. Nice juke. How about Jerome Baker though? Having himself a season already. Gesicki? I think him and most of our tight ends have the same production, so. Oh, it's a bad thing or a good thing, or you know, if somebody's like backing you up, I think, you know, it's not a great thing considering he's a starting tight end. He gets him the most reps, and they're seeing the ball more than him. That's a locked up play. That's a great defensive play right there. That's a great defensive play. I used to always tell myself when I played these games that one person always had to be open. That's not how the game works. That's not always the case. So. So something on the other side of the field. Like I said, you know, the only problem is with this team is, you know, blitz or not, you're getting sacked, you know. Suppose yards we got like a damn near 20-yard gain. We haven't thrown any touchdowns yet, have we? Oh, almost came down with it. Adrian Pierce made a hell of a play right there. He slipped underneath the team. Got Devontae Parker. Yeah, he's hella open. Brandon Marshall cleared them out. Yard carry by AP. Oh, you see how both of those guys just disintegrated our O-line there? It's crazy. You know, I mean, I think we got Brandon Marshall maybe deep there. But. It's a nice hit. Offensively and defensively. I was gonna give this Jakeem Grant every time I can. They do just speed out. So if I've got 2 routes open, you know, like right here, I should probably went to sticky there, but like Two crossing routes, Brandon Marshall, Jakeem Grant. I'm gonna give it to Jakeem Grant because he's gonna make the open field play as Akeem Hunt. Oh my goodness, he'll make a play in open space. He'll hit a hole. What a grab, Devontae Parker has more production in this practice than he's had all season. This makes sense a little bit. Alright. Nope. Not there at all. It's a low throw, but it's 20 yards. So, I mean, you know. Brandon Marshall went up for it. I'm gonna dart it to him a couple times this season. Don't worry about that. So Keem out. Look at that block, though. He played a hell of a role right there. Brandon Marshall, another great catch. Another grab. To him right at it. Oh, what a play, though. I think he can open up more on that route. The goal is to find Jakeem Grant open wide, open deep. I don't think we failed at this year yet, so we failed. I think we might give him Akeem Hunt more. I'm saying Akeem Hunt more carries, more reps. If we've had teams all at once like that, you know, like I'll have Jakeem Grant go deep. You know, I think if he has a good release on you, this guy's a little too close. Yeah, he's already backing up before he even started. I am not right. It was running, to be honest, but hope it was a good one. I know he was running us. So throw it to him all the way. But like I said, you know, if he gets a clean release, he's gone. He's too quick. Alright, he's doing him dirty on those comeback routes. I'm gonna remember this. Oh, that's an out route. That's a corner route. I know it wasn't a corner. Alright, that's the wrong button. Yeah, it better be a pick. That's a bullet passer right to 9 of the defenders. My goodness, that's a terrible read. Oh, I think he's got 1 foot in. Let's get a close one there. Yeah, I definitely went up there. I definitely would try to check it down. I think the check down was open. Damn. Akeem Hunt almost went all the way there. Oh! Akeem and Jakeem Grant. Just actually do like what Cookie Boy does. Your touchdown has been granted. Probably wants this thing. Oh. That'd be cool though. AP, Adrian Peterson gets more runs in practice than he's ever done in the game, which is fine. Everything's locked up. Not really. My personal opinion, Devontae Parker's open there. I mean, he's got him beat up front, in front of him. He's got to step on him. He's got to beat a bit up front, so. Oh, he took a hit from me. I'm just throwing up to Jakeem Grant. It's a prayer. My oh my. Oh, who was it? Akeem Hunter? Who was it? Adrian Peterson. One took a hit from me there, another one took a hit from me. Jakeem Grant's wide the fuck open. Oh, can't miss that. Mostly because I seen the route, I didn't fully break him. Oh, Mike Gesicki is a god. That was a great throw from Rosen. I'll give that respect to Rosen. We tried to do so many of these last week. We just couldn't do it. We just couldn't get a set or a screen pass set up to him. I'd die 50, maybe lost a yard. There's no way either. Grant's got glow hands, bro, for no fucking reason, too. Ah, I had him. There was a window there. There was a window there. Gain 2. Dude, that's a Akeem Hunt is gonna him or somebody has on our team has to be 100 get Russia, dude. Usually we can't have one of those. He already had a 100-yard day today, so you know. It's not like he's not on pace to have a good one. Good career here, good season. Obviously I don't think he'll have finish number 1 in the season. As a running back, but I think, you know, he could be a top. No, maybe top 10 running back in the league. Top 10 in yards. I'm not a cat about touchdowns. I don't know about touchdowns. Yards, probably. I think he could. There's no reason he couldn't. Oh, Devontae Parker's wide open for that. He's like our #1 target, dude. Brandon Marshall may not have been the pickup, to be honest. He's just not like insanely held. Like, it's not like we had to give up stuff. We had to get money. That's what we gave up. We gave up money for him. That was it, though. Perfect pass. Jakeem Grant is just too fucking small to fit. Colbert. Colbert just sit there and not pick it off. I would have stepped on him. Tough risky pass. Oh, it's 15. I'll take 15-yard carry any day, though. I don't know if I got a first down there. It'd be close. I feel like they'd give me inches. I feel like all mine are inches. I feel like I've ever held so many inches. AP. We'll see how. Oh, that's a great grab by Jakeem Grant. I don't know who we face next week. Probably this CPU. I don't know. That's Mike Gesicki. Damn, I just need a Steph Arm out there. Women's video like one of these. I think like L2 was like a hard hurdle. Yeah, I don't know who that was blocking for Brandon Marshall, but I hope you weren't trying to block. I hope that's not what you were trying to do. That's Jakeem Grant. He has so much room to catch that. And, you know, there's Rosen space for error right there. Oh, it's not too much big error, but you know, it's on the dot on pass right there. That one actually like that was really common stride. Oh, he's gone. Oh, God, shot was like ruin that though. That's a sick one which comes in. That's like me versus Xavier Howard. Oh, it's a risky pass. Chicken Granat makes it play. It's a nice throw as well. We'll try to get AP, you know, touchdown or two this season or something. First down. It was open. Jakeem Grant. Two open. I'll try to get AP. Adrian Peterson. I think I promised him like I want to give him a couple touchdowns this year. I want to give him where he's at in real life, honestly. Although we're not a very good team, we're 2-1, looking at a playoff appearance, right? So I mean, that was definitely inbounds. Like, there's no argue about that. Right there, I was just trying to use as much yards as I can. That's up the field, yeah. Yeah, Keem Hunt probably just took the hole. Wasn't a lot of, like, it wasn't like a hole. There was a hole, there was no, like, sunlight. Devontae Parker and Brian Ward seem to be the snags, you know. Seem to have the hands for it. Oh. Devontae Parker probably could have reached out and caught that. How bad that pass was. It stood up, but like, doesn't matter. He's got a lot of yards on that play, so might get sicky. Guy psyche. Sometimes you just gotta give Jakeem Grant the ball. I mean, you know, sometimes you can't overcomplicate it. You know, don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. You know, give the ball to Jakeem Grant. It's at the 1, maybe probably give him a touchdown for that one. I think Jakeem Grant's gonna do a lot of. I think he's gonna throw a lot of picks this year, which is not terrible. You know, being a Jameis Winston's not like the worst thing in the world, as long as you know your defense is doing the same thing. In that case, it's like a phenomenal thing. Honestly, I mean, honestly, all their games it feels like it's like 250 to 250. They had hella high points scored. And having the most interceptions in the league and the most touchdowns just shows something. Yeah. That's one thing like teams get scared of about him. I mean, I'm not saying they're like, oh yeah, like he does a lot of picks, so you know, we'll make up for mistakes, but you know, he makes up for his mistakes with touchdowns. But like one thing you gotta remember is like there's something scary about Jameis Winston. That man is not scared to throw that ball down the field. He will chug that bitch down the field. He's not scared. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, he'll toss it deep, one-on-one, any day. Marshall went up for it. I guess Xavier Howard was the problem there. Jesus, I threw it right to him. You're a lot big moves, but like, damn. Kinda just gave him the ball. Mike Gesicki, 25 yards. My gosh. Adrian Colbert came right through right before I get the... I think before I even get the fucking ball. Get that. Yes, Devontae Parker. Wow. Wow. I see a lot of that in games. Oh. You know, when Shaquem Grant gets out of his space, just like Marshall once said about himself, uh-oh, this might be trouble. And you go to a foot race with that man, and uh-oh, now I know it's trouble. Shaquem Grant's a fast man. Right there, I think I can fit that in. Nope. It's accurate. I can fit that in. Oh. With stiff arm and everything, dude. Yeah, I think the closest thing I had it open was that Devontae Parker at the very end. Ah. Threw it too low. Uh-oh, this might be trouble. Akim Hunt. Oh, one is so bad. That's where our money's going to the offseason. Oh, one. There's a dime, so you gotta hang on to that, Chief. Yeah, look who's got her there. Nothing open. As oh, Devontae Parker. Oh, the one-handers. He just tucked it. It might have been over there. Uh-oh. No, I know it's trouble. Oh, it's Mike Gesicki. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How did he catch that? Adrian Colbert is a dog, though. He's been a menace past couple weeks. Circle just fucking. You juke out Xavier Howard somehow. And... uh-oh. No, I know it's trouble. This is it. We haven't seen anything like, oh, he catches that, he's gone. Oh, he hit the hole, he gone. I think we scored one, doesn't it? Akeem Hunt should have scored one. I don't think Parker scored one. That's a crazy run right there after the catch. Walford was boxed out. X is open. I just wanted to throw Walford. Yeah, terrible read. Just didn't work. Trying to get big line. Rosen is slow, so like we're not gonna run with Rosen. I'll tell you that right now. every, if not all quarterbacks we've used are always like mobile quarterbacks, but you know, Rosen isn't. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say Jacoby Brissett's. I'd say he's kind of mobile. I mean, he has enough speed to where if you're coming at him, he has enough speed to step up or in the pocket. But Rosen stays put. You guys want to see a man that can move in the pocket, I mean, that has a lot of promise to him. Tyree Jackson. Oh, if we were to bench Rosen, I'm not necessarily sure that he'd be the first guy we'd go to put in the game, but if he were to put Tyree Jackson in the game, and he played, just as good as Rosen, I'd keep him, Not only because he can make athletic plays like that, but dude, the man is gifted with an arm. He can throw this ball farther than Rosen ever could. Rosen's not got a terrible arm. It's just not a beautiful one. Everyone out here was very accurate. That's just how it's gonna be. Give a little stop and go. Oh, Marshall almost worked. And then Marshall went up. Well, right against Xavier Howard. Oh, didn't lose a yard. That helps, Henry. Pull it. That away. He's not very accurate on his throws, I'll give him that. That wasn't a terrible throw. You know what we're gonna run? Okay, lost 5. Christian Wilkins fully killed us. It's first down for Tyree Jackson. Maybe he's got like 80 something speed on him. He's like a Walmart patty mom. So. My goodness, though, he's not going anywhere on these plays. It's like, dude, you can't. He's slow. He is slow. He was taking pressure. Rich side, He's just barely faster than Rosen, honestly. Yeah, honestly, I think we could put our. Who is this? Like. Oh, yeah, I'll get that real quick. I don't think it is in Sanders. What would it be if we could start putting Matt Hack in? Our punter to make plays. Just a casual, oh yeah, Oh, you can't. Sub someone in. Yeah, but what if we were to do something like that? It was alright, it's first down. And Rosen will jog off the field, and Matt Hack will come on the field. Matt Hack is on the field to punt. Matt Hack is on the field to take the football. Up the middle. First down, Matt Hack. It's 3rd and 2. Matt Hack's going to take the football. He's going to take a very nice game.
Okay, ready? Say hut.
He is the punter.
Ready. Get it.
I can put him on the field and do something. Besides throw a pick. Yeah. Matthew.
Here we go. Ready, ready. Ready, break. Set, go.
Mac. Still going. Matt Hack down inside the 30. 20 plus yard gain. Like, that's what we're hoping for. We give it to him. Access top for it and get the first. 3rd and run. Matt Hack at quarterback. Nothing. Not even 8 yards.
Ready, ready. Go.
3rd and 1. Matt Hack at quarterback, and he's got it. I don't even know if he's got that.
On the double.
3rd and 1. Matt Hack at quarterback. Matt Hack has got the first down and more. Sliding outside the 35.
Here we go. Hit it.
The punter. Matt Hack down to the 30.
On the ready. Say hut.
Matt Hack takes the snap. Matthew Hack.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Matt Hack on 1st and 10. And a punter comes in the game. I wonder what the most punter rushing yards in a season is. We might have to break that record. Matt Hack on the field. Matt Hack.
Okay, break.
The record for the most punter rushing yards in a season is Marquette King with 83.
Ready up. Set, go. Ready, ready.
So if we could somehow come out and be 83 in a season, then we would have more rushing yards than
Set, ready. Shoot.
Marquette King. He had like 40 something in a game though.
Set. Hut, go.
Yeah, they were all in like the standard of like 3 games capacity.
Set. Leap rip. Leap
He had
rip.
3 carries all season. So we may not doing the carries he did.
Let's go. Hit it.
Most pass completions or passing yards is Johnny Hecker. It doesn't say the number though. Just kind of annoying. So
Ready.
we won't beat that one though anytime soon. I'm gonna tell you like hella fast punters in the NFL. I'm not saying I want to get rid of Mac, but you know, I mean, it could be worth this for the memes. Well, it's like, I don't know what the quarterback rushing record is, like 1,000 something. Jason Witten got released? Damn. People are not being, look at all these. Marvin Tarl Jr. Bro, people are really. Alright. I think Titans just beat the Patriots. Is the Belichick era over? Please somebody open this up and it's over. Patriots officially lose to the Tennessee Titans. Anyway, that's what I was looking at. Is there any really fast kickers in the NFL, per se, maybe? Jonathan Brown. He's black, so you'd think he'd be quick. I'm gonna click it on. We're gonna put Mac Hack in the game. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed, hit that button. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Why is there a So why did this man wear a Titans jersey? That's real. Tommy Brady has been ducking the pressure of a wild card weekend for over a decade. The guy just can't compete when it counts. After happens to go, why did this only count for 2 points? Guys, suspect is all I'm saying. You will go with the Buffalo Bills. Second half not included. We tried top, we really did. Don't ask that and wrap the wild card game. It's Tom Brady after the game. Wait for Titans knock off the defending Super Bowl champion, Patriots 2013. They're usually carrying the team. That's crazy. Two hundred four total yards and the rushing total is crazy. Bills me and Josh Allen beat our Tom Brady. Josh Allen. Derrick Henry's head coach is Nick Saban. Mike Rabel. Mike Mularkey. Let's get ready to crumble. The Bills did play pretty bad. Second half. Is this the last time we'll see Brady in a Patriots uniform? No. He's gonna play the Patriots next. You can see how that play was screwed up. Patriots fans could.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your home. I'll be in.
Titans upset the Patriots. It's crazy. And the Bills might have just upset the Bears. The Bills might have just got upset by the Texans. Maybe. I don't know if I necessarily call that upset or not. I'm getting really tired though, so I'm finna probably go to bed soon here. You're gonna put retarded stuff on your story, you can die. It's okay.
Did you put Maddie Hill?
No, I didn't put anything. I just flicked through him like 2 seconds ago. I was looking at the poem when I was like, oh, it's Dan. I keep through Matt who. What about her? The only thing I know is that she's dating some guy named Jacob King. Oh, if you wanna, you think you're funny? Think you're playing games?
I thought it was you. I'll take that off my story.
Yes, please. If I go to school and there are rumors that Jacob King is dating Matty Hill, a life will be taken and it will be yours. I think you're really testing how much you value life right now. Dude, the Patriots lost the game, bro. That's crazy.
I know. It's not Tom Brady's fault.
Yes, it is. Even Jeffrey keeps Snapchatting me. I told him I got shoot disease, but he keeps putting what? He put kiss my asshole. You know, you know,
You know what? Maybe I will.
you know what, faggot? Maybe I will. You know what, faggot? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Are you and Danny on?
I'm in FaceTime. I highly doubt he's on. You know what you do? Go to bed, my guy. There's no way in hell I'm getting up first day of school. Back? First day back? I'm gonna be dead, boy. Staying up till like 5 a.m. every night. Bro, just slow so I can invite him, dude. Alright.
The girl Snapchatted me like 2 weeks ago, saying that she talked to him, and she's just Snapchatting back now.
Wait, was that girl that said that, she put, oh god, we gotten closer?
I don't think so. I don't know who I've gotten close with. I don't think Gateway.
Probably the night we FaceTimed her. Probably FaceTimed her. Oh, me and Bryson gotten so close, bro. Yeah, it's fine, phone. We don't have to add Danny. It's fine.
Should I get on?
Invite Danny into the FaceTime. Yeah, Danny. Person. Add Danny to Snap, or add Danny to the FaceTime. Or just don't answer me, that's fine too. They don't say anything, Bryson, like penis. Oh, Bryson likes wiener. Ew, ew, ew.
Jacob King, hello.
Nah, it's already over. I already said if you didn't answer, you liked wiener and you didn't answer, so.
No, because I haven't plugged my AirPods, and it automatically turned my phone. I can hear you.
Add Danny to the FaceTime, it won't let me.
Well, it's probably just like, who am I FaceTiming? I'm FaceTiming my friend. That's the time to go. Did you hear that, Jacob?
Wait, who's this, Abby? Hey. Oh, I'm ready. Oh.
Abby, you know a guy named by the name of Jacob King? You do? What was he saying?
No, it's fine. No, it's actually fine. I don't even. It's actually fine. I don't even care anymore.